All right, shalom, shalom, Israel. Here we go, one more. Got a little more info. Okay, like I was talking about those different schools, how the mystery schools had different branches of schools. You know, you got the Cynics, the Ionic school, the Italic school, the Sophist school, the Socratic school, the Cynic school. See, this is no different. This is no different. First off, Sinetter and all the Egyptologists, all the Kemets, you're all the same as the camps. You're going against the camps only because they're teaching a little bit of a doctor than you. You're doing exactly what they did in the New Testament, and all you Hebrews, the New Testament Hebrews out there, you're doing the same thing that they were just doing back then. I'm going to give you some proof. Here's 1 Corinthians um, 11 says, "For it has been declared unto me of you, my brethren, by them which are of the house of Chloe, that does that sound like a Hebrew name, Chloe? That's not a Hebrew name. That there are contentions among you." So see, there was contentions among the different sects back then of Christianity. Why? Because look, I'll show you they were different. Now, this I say, every one of you saith, I am of Paul, I am of Apollos, I of Cephas, I of Christ. That sounds like you guys. Oh, I'm IUIC. Oh, I'm GOCC. I'm ISUPK. I'm GMS, man. Yeah, I'm Cephas. I'm Apollos. I'm Christ, right? And then the same thing with Shakka. You guys are just worshiping the same deity. You guys are worshiping the same Karas, the same Christ. So you're doing the same thing. You guys, I'm of Osiris. You're of Christ. But it's the same thing. I'm of Apollos. You're of Cephas. Is Christ divided? Was Paul crucified for you? Or were baptized in the name of Paul? So see, they're all the same. Even though you guys call yourselves different, you're all the same. See, Shaka, I agree with you, man. Every text, you could have the damn New Testament back, man. You could take that text back. You know what? It was lifted off a lot of the stuff from Egypt. You can have it back. Take it. I don't want it. Throw it in the trash. Have it. You know? But what you gotta do then, Shaka, what you gotta do is give all your stuff back to the Masons. And give all your stuff back to this guy. Because these guys have been doing that stuff, and they're the originators of that stuff. So you're not even original, Shaka. You're not even original. You bash on these guys because they say they're not original. They lifted off you, but you lifted off of these guys. This is the only thing. The Tanakh is the only thing that is not lifted. And I saw your presentation trying to bash on our shit. It was shameful, man. Come on, Shaka. That was shameful. And it's you couldn't even bust out ancient Egyptian. You couldn't even bust out I got ancient Egyptian. Man, I've got ancient Egyptian right here. Look at that. How come you didn't provide the text? Is it because some niggas in the world have shit like this and can check you and prove you're wrong? Scared, man. It's a Bible encyclopedia, even. Scared, man. Bunch of cowards. Anyway, let's finish this off. It says, lest any should say that I have baptized in mine own name. Okay, so he's going off into some baptism stuff. But anyways, look, they were divided even back then. And look, I'll give you, let's get even another example of that. Let's get another example of that. Chapter 3. For while one saith, I am of Paul, and another, I am of Apollos, are you not carnal? See, you guys are just carnal, man. You guys are on the outer. Nothing but carnal. You guys don't care. You guys are nothing. Nothing about no mysteries. Nothing about no hidden knowledge. Nothing about anything, bro. Not the bad hidden knowledge. You can't even explain the bad hidden knowledge just to show brothers what not to get into. No. It says what? Who then is Paul, and who is Apollos? But ministering by whom you believed, even as the Lord gave to every man. I planted, Apollo watered. So see, right there. He that planteth and he that watereth are one. So you guys are one. You guys are the same. Even Paul tell you that. You guys are all the same. You're all the same groups. You just have different doctrines. And I'm going to show you where that comes from. I'm going to show you where that comes from. But you know what? I want to get another reference. Just because I'm cool like that, I'm going to give you guys another reference. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. We need to get to 2 Corinthians. So 2 different books. Here we go. Oh, we need 22 through 23. Wait. 6 through 7. Sorry about that. Sorry. Bear with me, brothers and sisters. Bear with me. Let me see. Oh, okay, wait. I mixed up some scriptures. Sorry about that, brothers and sisters. Yeah, but anyways, we see Paul. They're all just one. What do we got over here? So like I said, cynics. See, this would be the GMS. This would be your GMSs. Right here. This is you, GMS. This is you, Tahar. You're a cynic. You guys are a sect founded by Anasthenes of Athens, 440 to 365 BC. So where you guys, why? Why are you guys cynics? Cynics renounced all worldly possessions. That's what you guys say. Oh, everybody calls you guys the bummites. Everybody calls you guys bums. I'm not going to here to call you guys bums, but you guys do. You guys renounce the Christ, because Christ did. Christ renounced all worldly possessions. They think that the gods wanted nothing, and cynics affirmed that those whose needs were fewest consequently approached closest to the divinities. So you guys believe that the less you have, the closer you are to the divinities. That's why Bakwash is always getting on you guys about not having stuff, man. It's because you guys are cynics. He's not right either. He's on the Christ shit too. But you guys are cynics, man. You guys are cynics. See, this is what Shakka is. The sect of the academic philosophers. Instituted by Plato. 427, 347 BC. This is who he is. See? Chief among the masters of Plato was Socrates. Plato traveled widely and was initiated by the Egyptians into the profundities of the Hermetic philosophy. I'm going to get on Hermetic philosophy later on. I'm going to touch on Hermetic philosophy later on and get some good stuff about that. But this is where it comes from. This is the Egyptian. Plato was trained in Egyptians. He's an academic. That's what Shakka is all about. Oh, academics, PhD. Well, that's what this is. Also comes from the Pythagoreans. Pythagorean was initiated into the Mithras over there in Persia. So that's it. There's Shakka. So you got GMS with the cynics. You got Shakka with the academics. Then you got GMS too right here, and also ISUPK. Those who suppose they have found truth are called dogmatists. Because you guys are always running around saying, oh, we got 100% truth, 100% truth, 100% truth. You guys are dogmatists. You guys are dogmatists, man. Look at that. Let me show you. Look, you guys are also eclectic. Look, eclecticism may be defined as the practice of choosing apparently irreconcilable doctrines from antagonistic schools and constructing therefrom a composite philosophy system in harmony with the convictions of the eclectic himself. This is all you guys, man. This is straight up all you guys. You guys are all eclectics, man. You guys choose apparently irreconcilable doctrines, because that's all this New Testament is nothing but irreconcilable doctrines. All Paul does is he's a hypocrite, man. All he does is contradict himself, this whole thing. And same thing with Egypt. Egypt says this God did this God did that, this God did that. They all created gods. They're all this and that, man. Bunch of nonsense. You guys are eclectics. What does it say? To suit his own, to suit nothing but to suit yourself. To suit your own convictions, man. You guys are eclectics. That's a layman's call. You guys are just laymen. You guys are just normal people, man. You guys think you're all smart, conscious community. You guys think you're all smart. Oh, you guys CPK all 100% true. You guys are just laymen. You know what Roman Catholics call laymen? They're just the multitude, the crowd, the bottom of the pyramid, man. You guys are the bottom of the pyramid. In the Roman Empire, layman's cult, Catholic Church. I'm out.